I'm sorry.
All right.
All those years in the strip club to just get down and right up.
Drop it.
All right. So again, life lessons number one. It's sort of like, you know, at some point don't let people define you. Know what you're worth. But then there's this moment where you hear all of that, you know all of that, and you still do what you feel like women to do, correct?
Yeah.
Woo! So here I am now with that same friend across the street over at the Monster. We're dancing, we're partying, we're hanging out. And I noticed that there's a guy watching me and my friend dance. Now my friend is beautiful. You know, and when you're not as beautiful, you tend to be like basically, you know, the filler. So, you know, you're that person. I'm the what is it, the wingman, right? So we're out, we're dancing, we're having a good time, and then my friend leaves and goes to the bathroom. And then all of a sudden, this big, tall, beefy guy walks over to me, and he says, with red hair, I'll never forget it, he says, "So what's up with you and your friend?" And I was like, here we go again. We are not together, that is my friend, he just went to the bathroom, and he will be back if you want to talk to him, whatever. And he goes, "Well, that's nice, but I want to talk to you."
Hello.
I was like, "Really? Well, what do you need to say?" Conversation. Next thing I know, back at his apartment on 22nd Street between 9th and 10th. Poor, sexually generous, don't judge me. So now we are now, we have bonded. I find out in the course of this little moment, this little tete-a-tete, that he's in the Navy. Now this is before Don't Ask, Don't Tell was repealed. So he's, don't make me come on. I will Ellen DeGeneres to pick up that phone. Who is this? I am at a show. But this is the thing. So I'm at the guy's apartment. We're bonding. We're collecting. It's fabulous. I say to him, you know, this is kind of cool. He's like, well, you know, but I'm in the Navy. You know, we really don't really talk about it, like whatever. And I thought, okay, well, fine. No big deal. You know, I'm single. I can do what I want to do. So we embark upon this kind of fun relationship. Like I would see him every other weekend. I used to work close to his apartment at the strip club. And so after the strip club, I would go over to his apartment and hang out. It was really great. And so then, one fateful Sunday brunch afternoon, I had to stop because I had a show that evening. And I was doing a Wonder Woman theme thing. And so I had to go get the music for Wonder Woman. This is before you could lift shit off of YouTube. And so I went to the old Coconuts over on 6th Avenue, this record store on 6th Avenue. Right? See? Flashing you bitches back, right? Go and I buy the TV Tunes CD that has like all of that and then some, right? Go over to this guy's apartment now, it's Sunday afternoon, and we're hanging out. And I was like, look at this crazy CD I bought. He's like, well, put it on. So we put it on, and all of a sudden we start making out, and the first song on the thing is the Sesame Street theme. Creepy, weird, I don't know. But after a while, you don't care what's really in the background. You're just trying to get yours, you know what I'm saying? So we're making out, we're doing our thing, and then all of a sudden the phone rings. And he stops making out with me, and he goes over to the phone, he picks up the phone, and he's like, hey, how are you? Uh-huh. Yeah. No, that sounds like a good idea. Well, listen, why don't we talk about that tomorrow when I'm at work? That'd be better. Yeah, absolutely, sure. Hangs up the phone, comes back. By this time now it's the Jeffersons theme. We're making out to the Jeffersons. Moving on up, pants coming on down, pow. And the phone rings again. He gets up and he goes over to the phone and he's like, yeah, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Well, okay. Well, but I mean, that sounds like something we could really talk about tomorrow. That'd be great. Well, we should just do that tomorrow. No, we should do it tomorrow. Click. Comes back into the room. WKRP in Cincinnati's playing. We go back to making out. Things are great. Now I'm pretty much just in withdrawals at this point. Because I'm honest, owning it. He gets up, he goes back to the phone when it rings again. And then this is what I hear on the third phone call. No! No! You, listen! No! What do you mean you're gonna come up here? No! You can't come up here! No! Yes, there is somebody here! And I was like, oh. So I go back and I start picking up my clothes. Put my jeans back on. I go to the CD player, get my music, and I gotta show up. Put my shit together, ran my bag, and I was out the door. And he said to me, "Where you going?" I was like, "Listen, it sounds like you have an issue going on here, and believe me, I don't need to be here because that is the last thing I need to have happen is get my ass stabbed or killed in somebody's apartment because I'm with somebody else's man." And as I'm running down the stairs now trying to get to the street, the lesson comes to me. No dick is worth dying for! There is no vagina, there is no penis, there is nothing in this world like that is worth dying for. Thank you, and this is a public service message.